Parliament. Parliament is expected to swear in the Speaker of Parliament tomorrow to act as President, pursuant to Article 60, Clause 11 of the 1992 Constitution. This will be the second time in 6 days this exercise is being embarked on. It's because President Akufo-Addo will leave the country for Ethiopia to participate in the 30th Ordinary Session of the Assembly of Heads of States and Government of the African Union. Now, do you think the President should just stay and perform his duties, knowing very well that the Vice President is unwell? Or you think it's okay for him to be traveling while we keep swearing in the Speaker anytime he chooses to travel?
Yeah, to me, it's a good idea, because a country like this, if you are living in without a president, it's not good at all. So it's good that the president should swear in the Parliament to steer affairs of the country, waiting while he is not around.
When it comes to this kind of swearing in of the Speaker of Parliament, it is not right. Because what we're talking about is that, yes, I believe that particular clause should be critically looked at. Because where is the president going? Last time, the president went to Liberia, and he was acting in the capacity as the president of the republic. And the Speaker of Parliament was also sworn in as the president acting. Even ignore the acting, the president. You get it? So now, how many presidents do we have? We have 2 presidents and 1 vice president. You see, so personally, I carry the view that, you see, if he is acting, then no need to swear him in.
It depends on what the president is going to do. That what he's going to do is also of equal importance to the people of this country. Maybe if he doesn't go, other things will be fall short. And maybe it can also happen that an appointment or a meeting has been scheduled already. So he has to go for the Speaker to be sworn in. That's the Constitution, what the Constitution says.
All right, so those are some comments from the streets of Accra. That's not all. A lot more of the comments are on Facebook. Let's check them out.
Indeed. Odeneho Nana Tebi writes, right now, I think the president of Ghana must stay intact and stop traveling. Since the vice president is not there, I suggest he stays. So that's your opinion. Alexander Sefa says, is the president traveling on official assignment or his personal assignment? Is it constitutional for the speaker to take over as president or not? If yes, then there's no need for this question. That's what you think. Walanyo Akwitia says, president has to travel if necessary. For example, if both the president and his vice are out of the country, won't it be important for the speaker to take charge of their duties? After all, how many days are they going to spend? Some are just making noise to score some political points, which is a demerit on their parts. That's all. And Nasser Hassan Yayima says, why won't it be something done once? So if the president will be away like 3 times in a week with his vice, the speaker will be sworn in 3 times too. And Derry Julius writes, well, if he thinks touring is better than what he was voted for, we live to see 2020. Sadat Kokoroko says, that's good news. Anyone can be president and history must be made.
James Abusanga says, I think the president should stay and perform his duty since his vice is indisposed and not in the country, because the swearing in is over highlighting the absence of the vice. Ernest Okran says, what does the law say? Can't you? Okay, we know what the law says. Stephen Kuma says no. Interesting. All right, so those are some comments on Facebook.